Let's give everyone a hand. I think these students have done a marvelous job today. I am absolutely thrilled. The accuracy has really improved. We've really been working on breathing before we start so that things are organized and we're calm and collected and thinking about what we're doing. And of course, you know, I'm on a counting binge all the time to make sure people are able to count out loud as they play. You know, I've got to share this story with you because it obviously paid dividends today. I have an open telephone policy in the studio. If students have questions during the week, instead of muddling around, wondering what to do, they are to call me. If I'm teaching, leave a message, I'll call back because there's no point wasting time. I'm not into time wasting, that's not my occupation. And I have students that call periodically, some more than others, but the policy is still there. However, the reverse is true. And Isaac, with this most difficult arrangement of the Sugar Plum Fairy, which you just heard, there are lots of technical issues in that piece. And we had a lesson a week ago, and there were still some issues, and I thought, Father, what is it that I need to know? At 3 o'clock in the morning when I got up, the answer came to me as to what needed to happen technically that would help him. I did not call him at 3 o'clock in the morning. But I did call his mother the next day and said, please have Isaac call me, I think I have a solution. Isaac called me Friday night, I explained to him over the phone what the issue was, what I thought the solution was, how to practice it, and I said, go for it. And he came to his lesson this last week and he said, you know, it solved it. And I thought, thank you, because you never know, because everybody's hands are different, everybody's perception is different. But I was just so grateful, and I'm so grateful for the parents that support these students, that do relay telephone messages when I call and ask questions or want to share something, and that the students are free to call. Every one of these students is just very, very special in my life, and the parents are too. You are a part of my family, and I look at you that way, and I am just so grateful for all of you, all year long, particularly at Christmas time. If we were to give awards for people who came the furthest for this recital, we have Jeb's older sister who flew in from Alaska. We have an older brother who flew in with his new wife from Alaska. And we have the oldest son of the family who flew in from Washington, D.C. and is here for some holiday time. And this is the first recital that the older ones have been here for quite a while. So they get the award for coming the furthest. And I do want to mention that we do have a military family. They're very special. Christina is singing to her dad. We need to be grateful for our services and what they give to us in our freedom.
That's right. Yeah.
Let's give our service people. Well, believe it or not, we do have lessons this next week, folks. And then you do get 2 weeks off for the holidays. Then it's going to go fast. January, February, March, April, no lessons, but that doesn't mean you eliminate practice, because Mr. Sparks and I are celebrating 40 years. And this is the first time we've taken this kind of time off to take care of ourselves. And then we come back to May, and then we have the awards recital in June. Some people are up to date on memory work. Some people aren't. Some people are up to date on their theory. Some people aren't. Some people are up to date on their technique, and they have requirements this year for the speed for their scales with the metronome. And I can't figure out what diddle marks mean on this yellow sheet when they're supposed to write down the metronome number that they are practicing scales at. I get diddle, 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 diddle. And I say, now wait a minute. A diddle mark is not a number, and the number at the bottom of the chart is supposed to be bigger and better than what it is at the top of the chart. Eliminate the diddles. Okay, but practice and please use the metronome, otherwise you don't know where you are and how far you have to go. We're trying to parcel this out. Anyway, that's the story, folks. I wish you all happy, safe travels if you are leaving over the holidays, a very Merry Christmas, and a happy holiday in whatever way you choose to serve it. Thank you for your support. Love you all.